evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Cadillac Austin, and welcome to the Varsity Boys McBain versus Cadillac Vikings. Here in Samoa, we're going to do the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, the privilege of this game has been possible by those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy. Let us now honor and respect their efforts in our country. Civilian gentlemen, please remove your hats. Active and retired military, we encourage you to render the program. And everyone available, please stand at attention, placing your hand over your heart as members of the Cadillac Honor Choir under the direction of Mrs. Amy Swanson sings our national anthem.
Josh Odenma, sophomore, number 2, guard.
Colton Haberkamp, junior, 3, guard.
Drew Hamilton, junior, number 5, forward.
Grayson Guernsey, junior, number 10, center.
Brenton Brunick, junior, number 12, forward.
Brett Ewing, senior, 20, forward.
Clayton Hooker, sophomore, number 22, center.
Aiden Cucci, senior, number 24, shooting guard.
Skylar Franklin, junior, 25, guard.
Thomas Maloney, junior, number 30, guard.
Kason Pollington, junior, number 32, guard.
Ben Runbaugh, senior, 34, guard.
Starting lines for Cadillac Vikings at guard, senior number 2, Acting on our way to senior number 5, Nate Roberts. At forward, freshman number 14, Don McLain. At forward, senior number 22, Kyle Gallen. And at forward, senior number 33, Gavin Bates. The Vikings are coached by Ryan Licensor, the official side of White Fires and all.
Alrighty, we're just about ready to start this game. For the Ramblers right now, first is Josh Rodenbaugh, Clayton Hooker, Brent Ealing, and I think that's Colton Haverkamp. Hooker and number 22, Kyle McGowan up first for tip-off. It's going to be Cadillac's ball starting things off. Number 33, Goetz has the ball. He's going to, or Gates, he's going to put up a shot. That's going to be up and good. First shot up on the board. It's going to be good, and we're going to get a foul out of this, maybe? Yes, we are. It was actually what happened at the beginning of the JV game. First shot put up by Cadillac, and then they were shooting 2 right afterwards. I'm going to say a foul on Rodenball, his first team's first of the quarter. Number 32, I think that is. Not 32. 33. Gavin Gates shooting 2. Or shooting 1, my bad. First shot was up and no good by the looks of it. Coochie gives the ball to Ealing. Ealing gives it to Rodenball. Rodenball gives it to Hooker. Hooker puts up a shot. No good. We're going to get a whistle. Foul number 22. Kyle McGowan, his first team's first of the quarter. Clayton Hooker shooting 2. Shot number 1, up and good. Shot number 2 is going to be no good. Rebound by Ealing. Give it to Rodenball. Rodenball's going to give it to Coochie. Ealing to Haverkamp. To Hooker. Hooker, nice pump fake there. Now, Benjamin Rodenball, he's 6, so we're not going to see anything from him tonight, for he's not here. But his little brother, Josh Rodenball, is, so we're hopefully going to see some good stuff from Josh. Rodenball to Hooker. Hooker to Haverkamp. Haverkamp back to Rodenball. Rodenball stuck. Needs some help here. Gets out of it. Gives it to Ealing. Knocked out of his hands. Ends up in the hands of number 2, Eli Main. Main gives it over to Roberts. Back to Main. Number 33, Gates has it. He's going to go for a shot. No good. Rebound by number 22, McGowan. McGowan gives it over to Roberts. Roberts gives it to Main. Main's going to go for a shot. No good. Ends up in the hands of Coochie. Coochie's going to give it to Rodenball. Rodenball's going to give it to Haverkamp, who's going to give it to Hooker. Hooker for 3. No good. Rebounded by Ealing. Ealing's going to put it up. No good. Rebounded by... Ooh, jump ball by the looks of it. It's going to be McBain's ball. Nice pass over to Haverkamp. Back to Rodenball. Rodenball's trapped, gives it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp, nice pump fake. He's going to drive down. He's going to turn around, give it to Hooker. Hooker's going to give it to Rodenball. Rodenball's going to give it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Hooker. Hooker to Coochie. Ealing. Hooker. Searching the court, trying to find somebody. Gets it over to Rodenball. Rodenball, nice little spin move for 2. In and out, no good. Nate Roberts with the ball now. He's going to drive all the way down, puts up a shot. That's going to be up and good. 4-1 with 5.5 left in the first. Ealing trying to do something there. Tries to pass it to Rodenball. Stolen by, I do believe that's Roberts. He's going to go all the way down again. Gives it over to 14. 14's going to put up a shot. No good. Number 14 is Dominic Wing. His shot was no good. We're going to get a... I do believe that's going to be a 30-second timeout.
We're working on the glitching.
30-second timeout.
Tell them we don't play too.
We are trying to figure out our scoreboard issue right now. It's being a bit wonky. We're doing an automatic scoreboard that runs by itself, so we're sorry for any issues that we're having with it. Score is 4-1. And yeah, we're working on the scoreboard problems. Like I said, we apologize for that. All right, timeout's over. We're getting back to the game now. Green's ball. Coochie going to be throwing it in. Gives it to Rodenball. Rodeball gives it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Rodeball. Stolen by number 33, Gavin Gates. Gives it over to Maine. Maine's going to put up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Hooker. Hooker's going to give it over to Rodeball. Rodeball's going to give it to Cucci. I don't know why I blanked out there for a second. To Ealing. To Rodeball. To Haverkamp. Haverkamp, nice little pump fake there. Gives it over to Ealing. Gives it to Cucci. Cucci, nice pass over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp tries to swat it up so he doesn't get stolen, but he ends up just swatting it out on accident. Ball's going to be out of bounds. Another timeout. 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here for second shot's up and good. 11-1. Rodeball calling out a play, hoping to get something set up. Gets it to Cucci. Cucci gets it over to Pollington. Pollington gets it to Rodeball. Rodeball to Cucci. Cucci back to Rodeball. Back to Cucci. Cucci, nice little juke there. Gets it back to Hooker. Hooker, pump fake. Gets it to Pollington. Brent Ealing, thinking about it, changes his mind, gives it to Cucci. Cucci's going to give it to Rodeball. Rodeball's going to give it to Hooker. Hooker, pump fake of his own, gives it to Pollington. Rodeball has it. He gives it to Cucci. Rodeball, nice pump fake. He's going to drive through, changes his mind, comes back over, gives it to Pollington. Pollington is going to give it over to Cucci. Let's give it to Ealing. Pollington to Cucci. To Rodeball. To Pollington. To Ealing. To Rodeball for the opening. Wide open, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Gates. McBain was just doing that thing where they were running the offense, looking for an opening, and they were able to find one. Sadly, they weren't able to get that shot up. They're going to steal the ball after that one, though. Hooker's going to get a hold of it. He's going to go for the three. No good. I think we got like 37 seconds left. Score's 11-1. We got 30 seconds left now. Looks like Cadillac's just going to run the ball for this right now. Just going to run the rest of this clock down. 18 seconds left. Shot put up no good. We're going to get a whistle with 7 seconds left in the first. 11-1, still going to be the score. Foul on, I want to say Kyle McGowan. Oh no, it's on Hooker. Foul on Clayton Hooker, his first, team's first of the quarter. It's actually the team's third of the quarter, I apologize. First shot was up and good, one more to go. Second shot's up and good. That's when the end of the quarter. Hooker's going to get that one up, and it's going to count. Scores 13-3. I'll see you back after this break in the beginning of the second quarter.
Welcome to Twisted Cow, a culinary journey you won't forget. Now serving food all year round. From our signature roll and wrap to our daily special, every bite celebrates flavor and tradition. Whether you're dining in with friends or grabbing a quick bite, we have something for everyone. Look us up on any browser at Twisted Cow to see our hours, location, and number to call in and order. Or dine with us at 123 Roland Street, McBain, Michigan.
L&J Meat Market. Our meat speaks for itself.
Alrighty, we are back. Score 13-3. McBain down by 10 heading into the second quarter. It's going to be Cadillac's ball starting off. Number 4, Grant Williams throwing it in to number 2, Eli Main. All right, Main, no look pass over to Poltvin. Nice pass over to Poltvin. Gives it to Main, back to Poltvin. Poltvin's going to drive, changes his mind, comes back out, gives it to 42. 42 is going to give it back to Main. Main's going to give it over to Williams. Williams is going to give it to 22. 22 for a shot, no good. Rebounded by Hooker. 7:30 left in the half. McBain still down by 10. We have Trenton Brunick out there right now for, I want to say, Josh. Hooker for a shot, no good. Almost rebounded by Brunick, ends up running into the back. They're going to say push. Runs into the back of Main, number 42. Bailey Wade going to be throwing in the ball. Passes it into Main. Three-point made by Main. 16-3 right now. Pollington with the ball. Gives it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp's going to give it to Hooker. Hooker's going to give it to Brunick. Brunick's going to give it back to Hooker. Hooker's going to give it to Cucci. He's going to give it to Pollington. Brunick looks, tries to give it to Cucci. Cucci wasn't there to answer that call. It's going to go out of bounds. (16-3). McBain down by 13. We got 6:12 left in the half. Ball at the table, ready to come in. Pass to 3, knocked out of the sky. It's going to be. Pollington's going to land back in his hands. They're going to call a foul. 32 on the arm. His first, going to be team second. We're going to have Rodenball for Cucci on McBain. Roberts with the ball right now. Gives it back to 33. To 22. He's going to put up a shot. No, it's going to be good. 18-3. Hooker passes that into Rodenball. Rodenball's going to come down, give it over to Pollington. Pollington for 3. So close. Brunick's going to try to go for the rebound. It's going to end up in the hands of 42. Gives it to 33. Gates. Gives it over to Roberts. Roberts is going to give it to 22. Back to Roberts. Gives it over to Gates. He gives it back to Roberts. Roberts for 3. No good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. He's going to give it to Rodenball is going to give it to Hooker. Back to Rodenball. Haverkamp, Brunick to Rodenball. He's going to give it to Pollington. Pollington's going to give it over to Brunick. Brunick, nice pump fake, puts up a shot. A little too much on that one. Nice pass over to Williams. He's going to put up a 3. That's going to be good. 21-3 with 4:30 left in the half. Haverkamp with the ball right now. Gives it to Hooker. Hooker gives it to Brunick. Brunick's going to give it to Pollington. Pollington is going to look for something. Gives it over to Rodenball. Haverkamp. Haverkamp goes down low. He's going to actually go for the shot. No good. Ends up in the hand. Well, not no good. It was stolen. Ends up in the hands of number 42, Wade. He's going to give it to 33. I think the ball was stolen by, I want to say it was stolen by Haverkamp. We're going to get a thing out of bounds maybe, or foul. Foul on Roberts, his first team's first of the quarter. Pass to Rodenball, almost no good. He's able to save the ball from going out of bounds. He's got to watch that half-court line so he's not over back. Able to save it, never mind, stolen. Shot put up by Gates, blocked by Hooker. 22 is going to go for a shot. He's going to get it up and good. 23-3. Going to get a timeout called by McBain. It's going to be 30-second. We're going to stay here. Or never mind, full timeout. We're actually going to go to commercial if it's full.
Evil's whole hog sale is happening now.
Only $1.89 a pound hanging weight. You can fill your freezer for less.
Enjoy delicious pork chops, ribs, and roasts. Packaged just how you like it.
Make meal planning a breeze when you head to your freezer for smoked pork chops, pork sausage, or pork roast for the crock pot.
Enjoy Michigan-raised pork and go hog wild over our bacon.
From Evil's General Store in Falmouth, Reed City, and Everett.
Fresh homemade pizza, made just for you at a cheap price. If that sounds like a good deal, then Kelly's is the place for you. Next time you're feeling hungry, remember Kelly's.
We are back. Score right now, 23-3, with I think that's 3:25 left in the half. Hooker with the ball. He's going to put up a shot. Up and good. 23-5. Roberts with the ball right now. Gives it to Maine. Maine's going to put up a shot. No good. We're going to get a whistle on that, too. Two push. Foul on Rodenball. His second, team's third of the quarter. Shot put up and good, but I think that was going to be 33. It's rebounded, or not rebounded. Rodenball passes the ball to Pollington. Pollington for three. That's going to be good. We're going to get a whistle. It's going to be injury. Take a look at the... Maine gives the ball over the 22. McGowan trying to get somebody to go somewhere. Gives it to Roberts. Back to Maine. Maine's going to drive all the way down. Put up a shot. It's going to get blocked by Hooker. Rodenball with the ball now. Gives it over to Pollington. Pollington back to Rodenball. Rodenball gives it to Gucci. He's going to give it to Ealing. To Hooker. Rodenball. Rodenball's going to give it to Cucci. Cucci back to Rodenball. He's going to give it to Hooker. Hooker's going to give it, tries to give it to Ealing. Ealing was not there. They answer that call. 14's going to put up a shot, almost blocked by Hooker. He's able to see that one coming. Ducks down, let Hooker pass and puts it up. Number 14, Dominic Wing for two. 27-8. McBain falling behind by a lot. We got 150 left in the half. Roberts for three, no good. Goes for his own rebound, lands in the hands of 14. 14's gonna put up a shot. That's gonna be good. 29-8 with 1:16 left in the half. Right now, Rodenbaugh with the ball. He's gonna give it to Pollington. Pollington's gonna give it to Ealing. Ealing's gonna give it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh is gonna give it to Cucci. Cucci's gonna give it to Ealing. Ealing's gonna give it to Hooker. Hooker turns around, tries to go for a shot, blocked. Gonna get a whistle. Hooker's gonna go to the line, shooting two. 22, his second, team's second of the quarter. I'd like to take a moment to thank L&J Meat Market and their snacks for fueling the Rambler Review crew. First shot, up and good. McBain down by 10 or 20. 29-9. McBain down by 20. The second shot could change that. McBain down by 19. Bolton with the ball right now. Gives it to Wade. Wade's going to give it to 14. 14's going to do a nice little pump fake to Maine. Eventually does give it to Maine. Rodenbaugh ready to steal that. Maine gives it over to Williams. Williams is going to give it to 14. Ends up in the hands of Cucci. Cucci guns front all the way down the court. He's going to give it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh for three. No good. Rebounded by Maine. 15 seconds left in the half. 10-29. Cadillac still leading. Going to get a whistle. McBain's ball. Foul on number 42. Wade, his first, team's third of the quarter. Fouls are now tied up 3 for 3. Cucci gonna go all the way down. Nice spin move there. Buzzer beater, no good, and that's gonna be it for the first half of the game. Final score going into halftime is 29-10. That is all I have, and we will see you back after this short break.
McBain Hardware has been serving the McBain community for over 60 years. They have an expansive collection of Milwaukee tools and products. As my brother likes to say, if they don't have it, then you probably don't need it. Come down to see Tyler, Ron, or Trevor at McBain Hardware on 118th North Roland Street, McBain, Michigan, for all your everyday hardware needs.
Cadillac assistant football coach Pat Hinkle with his Hall of Fame plaque. Coach Pat Hinkle has been coaching football since 1974. He has coached in Big Rapids, Hartford Woods, Beesick, and the last 24 seasons as an outstanding assistant coach for Cadillac area schools. His love of the game is shown for many years and touched countless football players. Many players have fond memories of Coach and his leadership of young men. The Michigan High School Football Coaches Association inducted Coach Hinkle into the MHSFCA Hall of Fame. A plaque was displayed on the Wall of Fame on the side of the Big House at the University of Michigan for the past year, and the association now would like to present Coach Pat Hinkle with this honorary plaque. Congratulations, Coach Hinkle.
Northern Truck Service, established in 2015 by John Skierbeck. It's a full diesel mechanic shop that can do anything from changing a light bulb to a full rebuild. With a stock of most parts, they can get you back on the road in no time.
Welcome back to the show. McBain's Rambler Review is up for a coveted Michigan Association of Student Broadcasters Award, the only program in Northern Michigan to be recognized.
And we're joined by Gary and Isabel with the program so they can tell us all about it. Thank you both for being here. Good to have you.
Good to be here.
Yeah, we really appreciate this. It's great an honor for us.
Well, we're happy to do it. Isabel, let's start with you.
All right.
Tell us, what is the Rambler Review?
So the Rambler Review is kind of our students that we work basketball games, we'll record, or sports games in general.
Okay.
We have sports announcers that'll do tell you what's going on. Yep.
Gotcha.
And so those will be up live, and then they'll be there to watch back on our YouTube page. And then
so cool.
We also have student productions where people do interviews, we'll make commercials, have little shows that people will put on, and those will be on our student productions page. And then we also do live of concerts, band and choir, and just various things going around. So.
What a wonderful, wonderful way to get people inspired to, not just in journalism, but in media production, just in general. So what are we being honored for this year, Gary?
Well, the Michigan Association of Broadcasters has an annual award for both audio and video production of various sporting events or stories and stuff like that.
Right.
For the first time, we entered a group for the audio broadcast of the McBain versus Benzie Central district final game last year, where Isabel Roosevelt was on the call on my play-by-play. We had Cade Weaver doing the color, and then we had Grayson and Thomas doing our halftime shows and stuff like that. And we put a big production, but we only can do audio because you're not allowed to show video for the postseason according to MHSA regulations. So after we did that game, we were down at the state semifinals when McBain was playing. We were going to do another broadcast, and John Ross from the MHSAA and John Johnson, the former director of media, said, "That we saw your production. That was great. You need to get that girl nominated and send it in." And so I told Izzy Rose about this, and then she was able to put together a tape, and lo and behold, top 3 in the state.
Wonderful. What an honor. What an honor.
Well, you're going down a rabbit hole because I started my career in high school TV as well, and at some point there's no turning back. So just take your time before you jump in head first. What's most rewarding to you about this and maybe your classmates? What do you like about doing the Rambler Review?
I just like being involved in the community aspect, being able to put something out there for people that necessarily can't necessarily get to the games. Being able to have something out there that they can watch and still feel like they're watching.
Yeah.
So the most rewarding part about this is knowing that what people are saying back at home, oh, you're so good at this, is being recognized at such a high level. It's one thing to have your mom look at you and say you do a good job, but another thing to.
It's really important. Don't get
yes.
me wrong.
Love you, Mom.
Thank you, Mom.
Mom's approval is required.
But to get recognized at the state level is pretty awesome.
It's huge.
No, she's underselling it a little bit because last year her grandfather's health started to fail, and he loved to be the #1 supporter of both Izzy and her sister Adria, but he could no longer go to the game. And only through the Rambler Review was he still able to connect with his 2 granddaughters and continue to do that for the last days of his life. And so that was really kind of a very huge. I think that's why she pours so much into it, because she sees there's people like that. That's the only way they're left to connect with.
And that's the thing. There's so many people who want to be at the game, want to support the teams, but they just, for one way or another, they can't. And this gives them that connection without having to be there physically. Gary, I'd love to hear, because these programs are not just thrown together overnight. Like, it takes a lot of work, a lot of logistics, a lot of back and forth, and then you have to inspire people like Isabel to take up the charge. What has the response been from the student body with the amazing work that you've been doing?
Oh, I think it's overwhelmingly been positive. We have kids love the fact that when they make something, it goes out to the public and it is something that is going to be consumed. And they can sit there with pride saying, they put something I put together on there. I mean, it's not like an English paper. You write a great English paper, you, the teacher, and mom will put it on the fridge, and that's all it knows about it. But if you make a commercial for a local business and you get to put that there and you get everybody watching and comments coming back and forth, and everyone's overly positive about this. We get compliments all across the state. We last night, Cole and I were talking to a board member from Beale City, and they're like, how can we make this happen in our school? What do you guys do? And they wanted to see the whole thing. So it's been feeding itself, and the recognition our kids have gotten at the state level.
Wonderful.
It's a natural recruiter.
Yeah.
I got to ask too, Isabel, how many students are involved in this? Is this a specific class or a club program after school? And I mean, I know when you're not doing the broadcasting, you're on the court with the girls' team, right? So there are other people that do some of those things as well.
So this is actually a class. We have a broadcasting class. It's my first hour class. Couldn't tell you the exact amount of kids that are in that, but we have like the broadcasting class, the advanced broadcasting class, and then you have a couple people that do like independent study. So
a lot.
Yeah, there's quite a few people involved.
Gary might know the answer to
We're close to about 32 people that are involved in that.
That's amazing.
And they all take various roles, and we've really tried to customize it to what people are interested in. So we have some kids that just want to do photography, sports photography, or actual student event photography. We don't have a yearbook class. So we try and cater to that, to them. We have kids that want digital media production. They want to be behind the scenes editing little movie clips and stuff like that. So we try and cater to that. And so we really try to hit the kids' interest, but then we always have to come back and try and recruit to make sure we can get our games on the air. So,
last minute we have here, Isabel, tell me about some of the other interview style projects that kids have been working on. Are you interviewing people in the community or people in the school? How does that come together?
So I personally have a show called Chats with Izzy. I recently did a series where I interviewed like retired teachers from McBain, just to hear about their time at McBain, see how the school's changed. I also interview our principal, the high school principal, about things that happen every month. We do that once a month. I know Senor interviews our superintendent for a superintendent corner. And yeah, we have some people that interview different people from around McBain about various things that are happening in the community, just to sort of like let people know what's happening. And
is this something you want to do, or other classmates have talked about doing as a career?
I know a couple of my classmates have talked about going into this as a field.
Score right now is still going to be 29-12 with, I want to say 6:30 left in the third. Yes, I was right. Okay. Cadillac for 3 by the looks of it. Score 32-29. Gonna get a timeout, possibly. Or foul, never mind. I thought that was gonna be timeout. Pollington in for roving the ball. We got 6 minutes left in the third. 32-12 is gonna be the score right now. Ball given to Hooker, and we're gonna get another whistle. Gucci gives it over to Ealing. Ealing searching for something to do here. Gives it back to Gucci. Gucci's going to give it to Pollington. Pollington back to Gucci. Gucci Gives it to Hooker. Hooker, nice pump fake there. Gives it over to Pollington. Pollington, pump fake, double pump fake. Ball stolen, out of bounds. Be green ball. Hooker with the ball, gives it over to Pollington. Pollington stuck, looking for somebody. Gets a nice down low pass over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp's going to go for a shot, no good. Gets swatted out almost instantly. I think it's going to be an and one. Oh, no, going to be shooting two. Second shot good. 14 to 32. Cadillac still leading. Maine with the ball right now. Passes it over to Williams. Shot put up no good, and we're going to get a whistle. Possible charge. Nope, foul on Pollington, his second team's first of the quarter. Nate Roberts shooting two, first shot up and good. Second shot's going to meet the same fate. McBain down by 20. 5:06 left in the third. 34 to 14. Like I said, Cadillac leading by 20. Excuse me. Haverkamp with the ball. He's going to drive all the way down. Puts up a shot. That's going to be up and good. McBain 16. Shot put up by Maine. That's going to be up and good. 36-16. Cadillac's keeping their lead of 20 pretty tight. They're trying not to get too far underneath it. Haverkamp for a shot up, no good. It's gonna be out on the Vikings. I mean McBain's ball. 4:21 left in the third. 36-16. Out of bounds on the Ramblers by the looks of things. I'm not seeing any fouls. So, Cadillac's ball. Wade gives the ball over to 33. It's going to be a fight for the ball. Ball ends up in the hands of Haverkamp by the end of that. Gives it over to Pollington. Pollington's going to give it to Cucci. Cucci's going to give it over to Ealing. Ealing to Pollington. Pollington to Hooker. Hooker. Nice spin move. Puts up the top. That's going to be good. 18-36. McBain slowly getting up there. Cadillac going to answer. Maine not able to. Going to draw that charge. Pollington with the ball now. Gives it over to Haverkamp. Ball stolen. Shot put up by Popton. No good. Hooker has it now. Gives it to Haverkamp. Bonte for 3, no good. We are back. Sorry about that. I had to check something real quick. Hooker puts up a shot, no good. Ends up in the hands of number 33. I do believe that's Gates. Yes, it is. Ends up in the hands of Haverkamp. Wrote a ball at the table, ready to come in. Just as a side note, he'll be in here in just a little bit, I hope. Pogton to Cucci. Cucci to Hooker. Hooker to Pollington. Excuse me. Pollington to Ealing. Ealing for 3. And it's good. Here soon, we're going to have a replay on the charge that McBain drew earlier. Play that whenever we get the chance to. One 120 left in the third, 21-36. McBain pulling up. Wade's going to put up a shot, no good. It's going to get rebounded by Pollington. Going to get a whistle. It's going to be timeout. Let's take a look at the replay. We're going to want to watch right there. That's where the charge happens. Let's look at this one more time. Watch right here. We're going to see Pollington. He's going to move up, and then that's when he gets hit. And McBain doing a good job of being able to draw that foul, so they're able to use that. Able to get a hold of that ball again and actually do something with it. Got a timeout. Looks like it was a 1-minute timeout. We're just going to keep it here for the last 30 seconds. 21-36. McBain down by 1 second. Let me do the math. McBain down by 15. So there is a chance for McBain to come back. We got to, I'm not sure exactly how much time we have left in this quarter. I got to wait until the timeout clock goes away. And then I can get you updated on how much time we have left. McBain's ball. We have 1:03 left in the third, and then we have the whole fourth quarter to go. So there is still a chance for McBain to get it up there and tie it, possibly even win. Although we are going to have to, although the defense is going to have to work overtime to make sure that they do not, to make sure that Cadillac does not score anymore. And offense is going to have to work their tails off too to try to get the points put up. Haverkamp gives the ball over to Ealing, back to Haverkamp. Haverkamp's going to give it to Brunick's going to go out of bounds, but we're also going to get the foul off of that. Looks like Brunick shooting. I'm shooting 2. Foul on Maine, his third, team's 5th of the quarter. First shot, up and good. Second shot. It's going to be a little too much force on that one. It's going to hit the backboard. Hooker going to go diving for the ball to save it. Not able to quite get there. Looks like they're going to call it out on Cadillac. I'm a bit surprised that that's what the call was going to be, so it's going to be McBain's ball. To be honest, I was not expecting that. Hooker throwing the ball in. Gets into Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh gives it to Hooker. Hooker gives it to Brunick, who gives it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Ealing. To Brunick. To Hooker. To Rodenbaugh. Hooker to Rodenbaugh. Nice little handoff to Haverkamp. Gives it to Ealing. Ealing's going to give it to Brunick. For 3. Oh, not there. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. I don't have much to say besides score. 36-22, Cadillac leading. We'll be back here in just a minute for the...
Please stand and hold that card up to show your support for a friend or family member that's been affected by cancer.
fourth quarter. I'm not sure what we're doing. Alrighty, we are back. Score 36-22. Sorry, I got a bit confused as to what was happening. So no commercial or anything. I got confused. Brunick with the ball now. He's gonna give it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh for 3, and it's good. Shot put up by Roberts, no good. We're also going to get a whistle. Foul on Brunick. His second. Team's first of the quarter. Roberts shooting 2. First shot's up and good. 37-25. Second shot. Up and good as well. McBain down by 13. Foul on Hooker, his second, team second for the quarter. Main with the ball. Nice pass over the gates. Goes for Main, out of bounds. I have no idea whose ball it is. I've seen like 5 different Cadillac's ball. I'm a bit confused as to how, though. 22 with the ball now. Number 22 is McGowan. He gives it to Main. Main's going to give it over to Gates. Nice pass over to number 14. Kicks out to Main. Main for 3, no good. I think they're going to call a push on Haverkamp. Yep, his first, team's third of the quarter. Pass over to McGowan. McGowan standing there looking for something to happen. Eventually gets it over to Main. He's going to get it over to 14. We're going to get a whistle beyond the arm. Foul on Ealing, his second, team's fourth. And McBain is getting foul after foul this quarter. Ball given to McGowan. He's going to give it over to Main. Main for 3. No good. Rebound by Gates. He's going to go back. He's going to drive back in. Nice pass over to number 22, McGowan. McGowan for a shot up. No good. Rebound by Rodenball. Going to get a whistle. Foul on McGowan, his 4th, team's 1st of the quarter. McBain finally gets a chance at offense. For a while now, they have not been able to get past half court. Hooker passes the ball in to, it was intended for Brett. Nobody there though for that one. 25-38. Rodemont with the ball now, just stolen by Ealing. Gets it over to Hooker. Hooker goes for the shot. No good, we're gonna get a whistle. Number 14, his 1st, team 2nd of the quarter. That's gonna be on Wing. Hooker shooting 2. First shot's up and good. 26-38, Cadillac leading by 12. Second shot, meeting the same fate. That one's also going to be up and good. 27-28. McBain down by 11. Main with the ball now. Gives it over to Gates. Nice pass over the number 14. He's going to put up a shot. That's going to be good. 40-27. McBain down by 13. Foul on Rodenball, his 3rd, team's 5th of the quarter. We push. It's going to be Vikings ball. Rodenball running down for the ball. Let it go out. McBain's ball now. Gonna get another whistle. Not quite sure what happened on that one. Number 14, foul on Wing. His 2nd, team's 3rd of the quarter. Ewing shooting 2. First shot's gonna be up and good. Second shot's gonna be no good. We're 14 with the ball right now. We're gonna get another whistle. And this has been foul galore this quarter. I feel like every 30 seconds there's another one. We got 5 minutes left in the game, 40-28. Another foul on Rodenball, his 4th. Team's 5th of the quarter. First shot up and no good by Dominic Wing. doing Pollington for Rodenball. Rodenball only got one more foul to spare before he's done for the game, so they're just going to get him out of there so he doesn't waste it. Doesn't get kicked. Second shot. That one's going to be up and good. 40-28. 41-28, my bad, I apologize. Hooker with the ball now. Gives it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp gives it to Pollington. Pollington's going to give it to Brunick. Brunick searching, gives it over to Pollington. Gives it to Haverkamp. Knocked out of bounds. A foul, actually. Foul on Gates, his third, team's fourth of the quarter. McBain's ball. Haverkamp gives it to Hooker. Hooker shooting 2, number foul on Wade. His second, team's 5th. First shot by Hooker. I'm gonna say it's no good. Second shot, up and good. Coochie for Ealing. Score 30-41. McBain down by 11. 4:28 left in the game. McBain has a chance. Their defense is going to have to get these steals, and their offense is going to have to work overtime in order to get these shots up. (43-30). Cadillac leading by 13. Pollington with a travel. Another shot put up, 45-30 is going to be the score with 3:35 left in the game. Coochie with the ball, gets it over to Pollington. Pollington's going to give it back to Coochie. Coochie gives it to Brunick. Gives it to Pollington. Pollington to Hooker. Hooker puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Gates. Pollington, his third, team's 5th. Gavin Gates going to be shooting 2. 3:10 left in the game. 45-30. That first shot's going to be an air ball. Second shot's also going to be no good. Push. Rodenball for Pollington. Rodenball only got one foul left, or else before he's done for the night. Trenton Brunick going to be shooting 2. Foul on Dominic Wing, his third, team's 5th. Didn't really go past 5, so I lost count after it got to 5. Second shot, no good. McBain down by 15. Cucci goes after the ball and runs into the table. Number 14, Wing with the ball right now. He's going to put up a shot. No good. We're going to get a whistle. Wing's going to be shooting too. Score is 45-30 with 2:55 left in the game. First shot's up and good. Score 46-30. Second shot's going to be up and good. Rodenbaugh with the ball now. Gives it to Cucci. Cucci gives it to Hooker. Hooker to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Brunick. Brunick puts up a shot, no good. We're going to get a whistle. Gates, his fourth, team's fifth again. Brunick shooting two. First shot, up and good. Second shot, up and no good. Rebound by Gates. A three made by three, no good. Three attempt by Pulfin. Rodenbaugh with the ball. Gives it to Haverkamp, who gives it to Brunick, who gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh for three. No good. Rebounded by... I don't remember his name. Gives it over to Pulfin. Roberts for four, not Roberts, that's it's Williams. Williams for three, no good. Rebounded by Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh's gonna give it a hook.
McBain Hardware has been serving the McBain community for over 60 years. They have an expansive collection of Milwaukee tools and products. As my brother likes to say, if they don't have it, then you probably don't need it. Come down to see Tyler, Ron, or Trevor at McBain Hardware on 118th North Roland Street, McBain, Michigan, for all your everyday hardware needs.
We are back. Score 47-31 with 1:19 left in the game. Ball stolen by Haverkamp. Puts up a shot, no good. We're going to get a whistle. Going to be shooting two. Or was it an and one? It's going to be two by the looks of it. First one's going to be up and good. Second shot also up and good. 33-47. McBain still behind. We got 1:10 left in the game. 44 shot, no good. Gucci with the ball now. Gives it over to Rodenbaugh. Haverkamp for three, no good. 50 seconds. And a three made by Kyle Ross. Number 33, Gates with the ball. He gives it over to 3. We got 5 seconds left. Oh, 5 seconds left now. 35-52 is the score. Hooker for 3. No good, and that's going to be game. Final score, 52-35. And real quick, before we end the broadcast, I would like to thank the McBain High School Band for making our new outro song. All the parts are recorded by all the instruments that we have, except for the drum part. Other than that, everything else is recorded by everybody, all the members of the band. That is all I have for you tonight, and that's going to be the end of the live stream. I'd like to thank Xander Hauser and Cole Engelwright for helping out with camera and the behind-the-scenes work. And that is all I have.
Please drive carefully on the way home. Good night.